vinyl guru in the house. And I'm here to talk to probably my favorite European collector of all time. Okay, my European sister, Diana in the house. Yes, arena applause for you. The best. She's the best. This is somebody who's been in a bit of a cave, so to speak, but she crawled out of the rocks for us. So here we are, ready to shake it out on 70s Game Show Match Game. Do you know how the rules go at this point, honey? I have the questions, you have the answers. You got the vibe?
I know the rules. You know
the rules. All right, so let's just kind of pound into this. Let's not waste any time. How about favorite color? Now, I went...
Wait, I have a companion for... Share.
Share!
Share's always co-hosting alone, and I thought she should have a companion. So, yeah. The girls are together.
Damn! Share! You are not the only diva in the house tonight.
No. Correct.
In fact, Dolly Parton is technically like 3 people at some point.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, how lovely.
Good point.
Very good. All right, well, sweetie, since you scalped my wig and took my life all the way into Indonesia, I'm just gonna get into this. I don't know how I'm gonna handle the rest of this with you. I love it. Favorite color, honey? I went orange for you. Orange with like a tang.
No, it's actually green.
Ooh. She likes the cash flow money going on.
Yeah.
She likes to make it rain like a stripper. Okay. So how about favorite drink? Now, if I feel like if I don't get this, that's like gonna be a diss. But
okay, I'm afraid. Yes, of course, it's coffee.
And why I ask this? Well, she draws with coffee. She does these coffee paintings. High art. Okay. Now I asked her like who was her favorite person to want to draw. Like what was somebody that she draw that you can never get sick of, you know? So a person to paint. Coltrane.
Baby, you're good.
Oh my god, honey.
Yeah.
I told you.
I don't have any, just a sketch I made recently, but yeah. Actually, Coltrane is my favorite person to paint, and I think I've painted him the most, next to Miles Davis. And yeah, all the jazz artists are great, but Coltrane is the best.
Coltrane.
And I love his face and facial features, and he's just amazing to
he has a
paint.
symmetry, doesn't he? Like
Yeah,
he does. I guess that makes it easier to paint. But I was actually thinking somebody else, but that's gonna come in later, so we'll see.
Okay.
Okay, how about favorite producer? Now I went, I guess, a little modern this time, but we have discussed our love for him, so I just went, you know, Adrian Young.
You're amazing! Oh my god! Yeah, you're perfect. I love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. I don't think we've ever got 3 in a row.
Yes!
Back to back to back.
That's great.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to go on Ancestry.com after this and check what our blood lineage is. That's what we're going to do. It's crazy. Okay, you said you're a video game fan. I love video games too, but I like the RPG stuff more. Yeah. But you mentioned a video game that you love recently. I don't know if this is the one, but...
no, it's actually God of War.
Oh, that's one of mine!
I love God of War.
Yeah.
Wow. I love the whole God of War series, but the most recent one with his son and in the Norse mythology, it's just the best.
Okay, wait, hold on. 1 second, hold on. I ain't quiet.
5 hours later.
Son of a gun.
6 months later.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, nice. And the first one was so cool with the ending. Ooh,
this is probably my favorite series ever.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
You're killing me. You're killing me. Okay, so let's see what else. Okay, what's a genre that you feel like you're a bit of a novice at? Like you just started getting into maybe and you feel like new to it? I don't know, I went ambient for you, honey.
Okay, I would say it's a Japanese city pop.
Really?
Because it's something I just discovered like a year ago, and yeah, I'm still just getting into it. And yeah.
What are some artists that you could like listen to that?
Akiko Yano is one of my favorite. She has the most fantastic cover ever, but I don't have it. The record here, I have it in. It's like I should send it to you because she has a blow-up dolphin. She's crazy. I will send you the cover because it's so amazing. You have to put it in here.
I'm gonna have to check this out now. You know, there's a Japanese artist that I really love from back when, maybe 20 years ago, who would kind of be considered a J-pop, I guess, but not really. She's very art rock, you know, for her time. She was kind of like the Kate Bush of Japan. Yeah. And her name is Sheena Ringo. You need to get it.
Not familiar with her, but
very good stuff. There's this one album, I call it the Teacup album. It's like the album cover is a teacup, and I don't know what it is in Japanese. But my God, it's so, wow, innovative. I'll give you a little taste in here, okay? Okay, let's see. A genre you could never get into. Now, looking at you being so cool over there with her tats and coolness, I was like, I can never see her fist pumping to EDM.
Yep. Definitely. Well, at first I said like techno because it's a really big thing and house and everything, but all the EDM stuff, it's not my taste.
You know what, sweetie? That stuff was better like 20 years ago, 30 years ago, when it was like more original. Now the formula has gotten so...
It's all the same, and I have to admit, in our store we just have like a teeny tiny bit of electronic section, and it's mostly the good ambient stuff, but not the EDM stuff, because I have no idea what is good music in this genre, so yeah.
And I feel like they all kind of sound like and then they drop them. You know?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But okay, how about the crazy question, right? The most you've spent on a record. Now I don't know. I'm going 3 digits on you. I'm going 130.
Oh, you can even go a bit higher.
Okay, shit. Okay, so what did you get, babe?
I rarely buy records over 3 digits, so I have like 2. But this would be Manduka. It's Brazilian psych folk, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
72. I bought this directly in Chile because this record was pressed in Chile, and yeah, it took ages to get here, and it's kind of a sentimental value because it's the cheapest record I ever had because look at this. It's like the Chilean pressings are like that. It's so ridiculous, but I love this album to bits.
A record, but also a book.
Yeah, it's like they don't even have a normal spine. It's ridiculous.
I can't. Wow, and that never got a reissue.
It actually had like I think 2018 or 2019, but I bought it in 2017 and there was no reissue.
But the original was in Chile. It was done in Chile and not Sao Paulo. I'm shocked.
No, it was done in Chile because he immigrated to Chile, but he was from Brazil originally. So yeah.
Okay, so he's not.
But there's also a Brazilian pressing, I guess. But the most recent one would be this one. Because I finally found an original pressing and I had to spend more than 3 digits on it. So.
It is not easy to find original Flying Dutchman. It is not.
Yeah, I was on the Utrecht record fair.
I'm dying to go!
And I spent like 3 hours harassing every seller, like, do you have this record? I want to buy this record. And a lot of people were like, even if I had it, I would never sell it because I would keep it for myself. And so, yeah. And then I found it online and had to buy it.
That Utrecht record fair, crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's just like,
guys,
it's mind blowing.
Talking about this is the world's biggest record fair in the world. Yes. Wild.
And I'm really yeah, I don't know how it will continue, but we will see.
I know. I'm thinking about all that stuff too, to be honest.
Yeah.
But okay, what about a group that you collect all of their, a group or act that you collect everything of? Now, it's funny that you showed that record because I actually went with Heron.
Oh, okay. That's a good one, but I have to choose why. That's like indie or whatever. I don't know. It's hard to describe what it is. It's kind of a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of indie rock, pop, whatever. But yeah, has a great sentimental value. But otherwise, I would have even chosen Pharoah Sanders. But I'm not a fan of everything he does. So I even sold one record I had, like Rejoice, which is not my taste. So yeah, so I couldn't choose him.
She's so honest. We love it. No, but here's the thing. I've never heard of Why. I thought you were being cheeky. Why? What do you mean?
No, it's actually bad. Yeah, Why with the
band?
They have the greatest Instagram account. It's like Why with a question mark, all together. So yeah.
And that's the record that you would recommend from them, honey? Like somebody who doesn't know?
One of the most recent ones, but my favorite would be Elephant Eyelash.
Elephant Eyelash.
5, I think, or so. Yeah.
The title alone has me sold, honey.
Yeah, the cover is also great. You have to look.
Beautiful.
I have it in the store because we are at the brink of moving, and all my favorite records I want to play, I usually have in the store behind the counter, so I can play them there, and I don't have that much records left at home.
Now, what happens when somebody wants to buy that record that you have, but you only have that one?
That's always a problem. Yeah, and we super often we have this. I'm sorry, no, it's our private press. Yeah, so no, private copy. No, you can have it. So yeah.
Brutal. Oh, and guys, if you don't know what we're talking about, Diana, she's so lovely. She went from, amazing vinyl wax lover to actual store owner. So she has a store in where? Let us know. Where?
Lemgo. It's a small capital town, yeah, of like 40,000 inhabitants. It's really small, but we have a lovely environment here, a lot of cool hiking trails and everything. So yeah, it's really just a small town, but it's nice.
Actually, don't fault on those small places. Sometimes the small cities have the best music taste. It's like some of the coolest music listening places, especially, in the States, I've noticed that. I don't know, I feel like it's probably all over the world because of it. But yeah, some of those small cities, man, we do not slow down on.
We've been to a small town in South France 2 years ago, and there was the most amazing record store. So yeah.
Yeah? Do you remember what city that was?
Perpignan. It's on the southwest of France. Yeah.
Fabulous. Here I was.
And they have an awesome restaurant with Frida Kahlo theme. So yeah.
What?
I was totally sold on the town. It was an amazing town.
Amazing town. Yeah. You gotta. She's gonna be my personal tour guide by far.
Of course.
Oh, honey. Okay. How about the last final hurrah, which is a major city that you've always wanted to do.
Yeah.
Now, it was hard to pick one. I just went with either Istanbul or Sao Paulo.
Oh, great choices, but I would go with Tokyo.
Ooh.
Because of all the great jazz pressings, and I would love to be in Tokyo because I also I was a big anime and manga fan when I grew up. So yeah, I would just.
Yeah. So it's getting checking all the marks, all the boxes.
Yes, definitely.
Plus, you're into Japanese city pop right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, lots of wins. Yeah.
Lots of wins. Now, I gotta show you, honey. First of all, Dolly Parton, Cher is like, she was shocked. She was shocked. She was. Oh, honey, that is the perfect.
Have you seen the birthday wishes she made last year? You have to watch it on Twitter. It's so funny because she wished Cher a happy birthday, and it was so funny.
Well, damn.
Because they're the same age, like she said, 37, and yeah, she just wants to have 100 years to hang around with her, and yeah.
Hi, Cher, it's Dolly. Happy birthday to you. We're the same age now. Well, I might be a minute or two older than you, but what's a minute or two among friends and old bags like us? I don't mean that. I think we're holding up pretty good for our age. What are we now? 37? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Anyway, I just want you to know I'm proud of you. I think you're great. I hope you'll be around for 100 more years to hang out with me, if nothing else. Anyway, just know that I will always love you, along with everybody else in the world. Happy birthday to you. Ta-da.
But you know, sweetheart, I gotta say, you did pretty freaking good, okay? But I'm gonna show you what you would have won if you went further.
You could have won some headphones with a little bit of earwax on them. Perfect for the holiday season. Crunch, crunch.
Oh, honey. Well, okay. I don't even know what to say to you other than, shoo away and toodaloo.
Okay, will do.
Toodaloo,
I love you.
all right. Let's see what we got.